Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and thank you guys so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe or in the world of the Masters Universe. Because today in the channel we're looking at the next figure of Wave 3 of the Masters of the WWE Universe, and that of the New Day as he looks at the Manny Faces of Positivity. We'll take a look at him through the packaging. We'll look at the amazing artwork. Of course, we'll compare him to the Origins version of Manny Faces, the original and the mini comic book version as well. But first, guys, I want to show you this great product that I'm sure most of you guys already have. But if you don't, and I'm not being sponsored, I'm not getting paid to talk about this product, but I think it's a very cool product here. And it's these extra clamshells here, this added protection right here for your figures, right here, that you can use to keep your figures more, protected and pristine, dust-free. I think these are really cool, really very cool. And it's very easy. It just pops out right here. And I will show you the company's name. You can find these, on Amazon or eBay, right there. So, wait so you can see the name. These are very cool, guys. If you want to keep that, that added security and protection for, some of your more exclusive figures in your collection. They roughly go about $50, and you can get up to 12 cases, to like a dozen to 10 if you wish. For single carded figures, I believe they have deluxe figures cases as well. But yeah, you just if you want to, it comes right out right there. There's the clamshell right there. Give a little extra protection, and I think it will work for the Masters of the WWE Universe as well, I believe. Yeah, so you see right there. So very, very cool. So if you don't want, if you wish not to, unpunch, you want to, your box right here, as you can see, the my Manny Faces right here is unpunched right there. You see, there's a right there for that, extra, protection that you want, have it fully, unpunched for that more, keep it more valuable to your collection, stuff like that. And it snaps, and it snaps right back into place very easily. There we go. And it's a nice, firm, secure, way to keep your figures, lasting a long, long time, guys. And I've used them for a lot of things. Of course, I have, one for my Filmation style He-Man right there. Very cool. And also have it for my, my $1 exclusive right there. So yeah, so go check them out, guys. I'll try to remember to leave their name, in the description below. Okay. But you can find these, on eBay or Amazon.com if you wish to, try them out. And I think it's worth the money, guys. I really do. And the one thing I will say, guys, is that, figures like the Camel Con, I had a little bit of a hard time, just, give you a little warning, guys. But maybe you can get it. Since, his back, the comic book here is a little bit more thicker than the standard card right here. I had a hard time closing up the box. Okay, just be warned about that. Okay, because of how thick the comic strip is in the back of the Camel Con, the Sunman version, and the Princess of Power. So just be aware of that, guys. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that, guys. If you're looking for some added protection, keep your figures, more pristine and mint condition, that extra protection. And I think this is a great idea, really great idea. All right. Now on to the review of the New Day Manny Faces, and I do say this is a very clever and really great idea to do this. Of course, he's representing the Manny faces, the New Day with the three versions of different. There's wrestlers. There's three wrestlers to form the New Day. We have back here, of course, beautiful artwork right there. There's Kofi right there, representing Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods. And just like Manny faces, you just got to turn his head to show which wrestler you would like to have as the Manny faces. Of course, beautiful artwork. There's the cross cell right there of all the figures. And we did a review yesterday on The Undertaker. And then tomorrow we'll be looking at The Rock. So yeah, I think that this is a very clever idea they did here. You have all three members of the New Day, in one body, like in the Manny Faces body. All right, now let's put him next to the original Origins version of Manny Faces. Right there. There they are. There's the differences right there. I do like the colors. The colors for the New Day are very bright, pink, blue. All right. And of course, I do have the mini comic book version of the Manny Faces right there. So we have all three versions right now representing in the Origins line right here. And I don't know about you guys, but the new comic book version, I'm still waiting for my Big Bag Toy Store pre-order to ship out. And I don't know what's the holdup here. I mean, this has been out for some months now. It's originally, if we all remember, this version, really quick, guys. This version of the Manny Faces here, new mini comic book version, was originally a Amazon exclusive. And like me and everybody else, I'm sure your order got canceled. So I don't know if Amazon lost the rights. And then, a day later, Big Bad Toy Store, thank God, picked it up, and I pre-ordered it like probably everybody else. And I'm just wondering if you guys were able to get yours yet in the Big Bad Toy Store, because right now mine's still sitting there for pre-order. So I'm just curious, like, what's taking so long for this figure to get out to the public? As you can see, like, in all three versions, you can customize if you wish. You can pop the arms off, you can pop off the waist. You can switch it up, you can customize it. They all stand at roughly the 5.5 scale, right there. Of course, when I do get my mini comic book version of, Manny Faces, I'm going to use one of these clamshells here to keep it extra secure and safe. And it will be unpunched, too, which is a nice added bonus. There you go, guys. Now, I noticed in the back of the New Day version of Manny Faces here, I don't think he comes with a weapon. He doesn't come with a gun or nothing like that. No weapons at all. But his little turning mechanism, like you can see, top of the original or the mini comic book version, is that this one has a circle on it, or like a flat circle, where this one has a little thorn or horn, I guess. So I think that's the only item that he comes with. Of course, each figure from the of the Masters of the WWE Universe comes with their own unique comic book, guys. And it's not a big, thick comic book, okay? It's like a 2-page or 1-page, little story, that focuses on the character itself from the packaging. Whereas, the Origins line, has, the 4 figures and some deluxe representing the comic for all 4 figures in that wave. So these are a little bit different, guys. And I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait for the new Turtles line to come out very soon. The Turtles of Grayskull. And they just posted some new figures, guys, on MattelCreations.com. There's some added figures like Raph and Shredder is on there now. Mossman, representing. Mutated Ram Man looks amazing. I can't wait. But if you've been following that toy line and checking out all the new figures that are coming out, right now there's one turtle that's missing right now, which I find very odd. Mikey, spoilers, but I'm sure you already seen it. Mikey so far has not been released yet. We have not seen any images of Michelangelo in the world of Eternia. We have Leo, Donnie, and Raph. So far, it has been released, and there's quite a few figures that have been released or shown in photographs for the new crossover event for the Turtles and Master Universe toy line. But Mikey so far has not been released yet, but I'm sure he will be. And I have no doubt. Like, I have a feeling like April O'Neil. It'll probably be like Tila. I'm sure Splinter will be a something very cool. I don't know what would be a good crossover for Splinter. That's a good one. Or even Casey Jones. But I'm sure they'll be very coming out very soon, guys. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the New Day. I don't think the New Day. If you ever watched wrestling, guys, the New Day was a great. There were three guys, and they had a lot of fun, and they're world champion, tag team champions, and world heavyweight champions and stuff like that. They kept the crowd alive, and they were energetic and positive. They had a lot of fun, and I don't know if the New Day is still a part of WWE anymore. I think one of them's injured, and maybe the two are taking some time off as well. But a very cool character in the world of wrestling, and I do like the idea what they did here. Putting using the Manny Faces look to have all three versions of the New Day in one body, and I think that was a great idea. But there you go. There's a look at the New Day. The Manny Faces of Positivity. Of course, you have the Massive Universe, WWE Universe logo right there, coming from those blue red rocks, kind of giving a shout out to the Classics line right there, or the Origins line with the red rocks right there. He's standing in the Gray Skull ring right there. You see the Warrior right there, and the Undertaker, the Scareglow right there, version of the Undertaker. Alright, guys. I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you've made it this far in the video and subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys. All things Masters of the Universe, like the Origins line here. Like the, Masterverse line, to the CGI line, to even the Masters of the WWE Universe line, and the upcoming Turtles line very soon with the crossover line with the Turtles of Grayskull. Hit that like button, guys. That thumbs up, and thank you so much for doing that, guys. I really appreciate that. And hit that notification bell when I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be looking at The Rock, the most electrifying man in all of WWE Eternia. Look at him as well. Oh, and another thing, guys, if you are collecting any wrestling figures, guys, like the Superstars line, these also should be able to work as well. These clamshells here, I think that, will work in this type of style right here. And I'm sure they have like other styles that you can use, like the Masterverse line as well. Deluxe figures, probably packaging can work as well in this type of unique box art or clamshell here for extra protection, guys. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. From the Origins line, from the Master WWE Origins line, to the Masterverse line itself, the CGI, to 80s, to Classics, to Super 7s, to Mondo, to Funko Pops, New Adventures of He-Man, 80s, Super 7s, 2000X. I mean, over 40 years. The new, Filmation style line here. Get these guys right here too. You can see we got the Mattel Creations exclusives, onlines and stuff like that. So like a variety of just amazing figures, guys. for over 40 years of this incredible product that just keeps getting better and better, guys. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Saturday and a great weekend, too, guys. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.